Sherri Sinniger from the Crosse County Library. I'm here to talk about some books, specifically books to help us get through the winter. This is our series I Was Just Reading, and I'm glad to be with you today. Today I'd like to talk about a subject you've probably heard of. To get us through the cold winter, it's called Hygge. This book is by Mike Hygge, and it's the Danish way to live well. And they encourage you, don't spell Hygge, just feel it. It involves coziness of the soul, an absence of annoyance, and perhaps cocoa by candlelight. The average Danish family goes through 13 pounds of candle wax per year and 6.5 pounds of bacon. They must be very happy people. Part of the importance of Hygge is light. Candlelight, lamps. They like lights of lower temperature. Lights of 1800 Kelvin is the sweet spot. There are other words that you can make with Hygge. Hyggelig is Hygge-like, cozy, comfortable. If you hygged something, you enjoyed it. Fredag or Sundag Hygge, that's Friday or Sunday, relaxing and enjoyment. And Hyggebukser is perhaps the pants you'd wear while you're enjoying Hygge. Hygge also involves tight friendship circles, not too many people. You aren't going to have a big party while you're celebrating Hygge. Food is very important to the Hygge experience. Perhaps open-faced rye bread sandwiches. Gummy bears are often enjoyed. Licorice or flødeballer, cream puffs. Cake is also important for enjoying Hygge. Another thing that's important are drinks, tea, wine, coffee, hot chocolate. You can there are even special clothes for Hygge activities. Scarves, black buns in your hair, many layers, heavy sweaters, and woolen socks. There are also other books about Hygge. This is called the Book of Hygge, the Danish art of contentment, comfort, and connection. That had some really interesting facts in it as well. This book is by Emma Mitchell. It's called Making Winter Hygge, an inspired guide to surviving the winter months. That sounds pretty good. Our public relations gal, Carol Witt-Smith, who is way more handy than I am, made some of the crafts and recipes in this book. One of them is the crocheted necklace here. That's really pretty with a sweater. There's also a crocheted cowl here. Another one is Chelsea buns. These are sitting here waiting for me to try, and I can't wait for that. Another one that is in this book is bird snacks, so you can share Hygge with your feathered friends. Another book that is interesting, perhaps a little tongue-in-cheek, is called Pantstrunk, and this is by Miska Rantanen. It's called The Finnish Path to Relaxation. Pantstrunk involves getting your work done, being indoors, being in your underwear or sweatpants or pajamas. It involves some alcohol. Again, wool socks are important to the experience. Snacks and psychological well-being. So 94% of Finns suggest that it's best to be practicing Pantstrunk when you're alone. So that was interesting. In this book, there's also 100 excuses for being Pantstrunk. So that's another fun thing. In other countries, there are practices similar to Hygge. In the Netherlands, there is gezelligheid. We in the Cooley region are a little more familiar with the word Gemütlichkeit, which is the German word for comfort, welcome, have a good time. In Sweden, it's called miss. In Japan, it's called ikigai, and that means reason for being. And in Sweden, it's called lagom, balance in moderation. So I'd like to share these books with you. Pantstrunk, the little book of Hygge, the book of Hygge, and Making Winter. I'd like to thank Carol Witt-Smith for bringing her talents for me today. You won't see any of these anymore, these lovely treats, but I'd like to share a moment in my life where I felt I was experiencing Hygge. I was making sandbakkels, a Norwegian treat, with my grandmother, and my baby boy was sleeping in the bedroom, and it was snowing. And I don't think I could ever experience a better moment of Hygge than that. I wish you a safe and temperate and short winter period. Take some time to put on your pajamas and enjoy some Hygge. Thank you for listening, and have a good winter.